Alright, so we actually tried using the gradient tool and you saw how hard it is just because it's actually a dark skin. Let's try and use the hue and saturation for this one. Like I said, it's hard, but we can do it. Grab the hue and saturation. Best thing to do is to convert everything to a dark skin. So I believe we can do that. So select that area, increase the hue. You see, that's why it's hard. So we have just red and mostly green. So let's see. Let's try and select that range alone. I believe it can be selected. Wow, I just selected the dark part. Let's select the opposite. Yeah, somewhere like this. I think this should be fine. So we need to convert all our skin to dark skin. So make this one back to 0. And we're not going to touch that hue. We're going to touch the saturation. So decrease the saturation like that. And now we can mess around with the hue right now. So taking the hue backwards. And there we go. So bring this upward a bit. That's the whole idea, right? So I'm going to bring this back. Okay, so just see how easy that should look before and after. Now all the makeup are gone. I know all the makeup are gone. So we need to remove it from places we don't need it. So just grab the brush tool and make sure the foreground color is black. Zoom in, remove it from this side, remove it from this side, remove it from our lips. Where else do we have makeup? Off and on, keep turning it off and on. So that's just the only place we have makeup. Let's see if we can turn, okay, yeah, from the background as well. So bring it up, remove it from the background. We don't want to affect the background, we want to affect the skin, just the skin, and we don't want to affect the clothes as well. We just want the skin. So now the skin is actually black. Let's go ahead and make it look more darker. Not too much. I can see some yellows on our shoulder and on this part of our body. Okay, so let's try the opposite. Turn it off. Let's go ahead. You're in saturation. Pick the hand tool. Let's select the opposite. Select this part. It's going to show you red. Take this upwards like this. Sorry, this other side. And then bring it back. You can use this other side though, if you like. So let's say we want this one. And now we've selected that range before and after. So now let's take this backwards. What do we need to do? We need to mess around with the lightness and saturation, I guess. So, but it's going to take a while. That place is actually too hard for someone to fix. So that's why I usually do the opposite. Yeah, I usually do the opposite. Extreme, it's not going to fit in. It's not just going to fit in. So I think it's happening. Let's take it up, take it up, take it up, take it up. Increase the saturation, increase. Oh, no. Take it backwards a bit. All right. I think it's working. Yes, 22. Okay, so let's leave it like this. Let's quickly paint over where we don't need it. Yeah, black. So bring it backwards like this. Did it affect the background? No. The air? No. The makeup? Yeah, I think it did. Zoom in. Remove. The lips, remove. All right, so let's see the hand. So we have before and after. Wow, it actually worked before and after. So it actually worked. If you want to make adjustment to this one, let's grab the hue and saturation again. I'm not going to use the selective color. Never. Go to select color range. I'm going to select this dark part. Hold on Alt, select more of the dark part. Yep, select more of the dark part. Increase the fuzziness a bit, and it's okay. It's gonna make a selection of that, and now you can just increase the lightness, increase the saturation, but it's going to be hard for it to be smooth. So should we take it back or forward? Nope. Let's just leave it a little bit, and there we go. Wow, just a bit. Lightness +5. Take this backward. Okay, I think that fixed it. Yes, it did. So just group everything together. Sorry, I'm not grouping this one. Group it together and let's see before and after. Let's see for the dark skin before. Wow, this is very dark. This is very dark. Let's go to the yellows and bring some more color back and increase the lightness. And we still need more saturation here and saturation to work on this part. Okay, so let's just grab here and saturation. Quickly select that part and did I just increase that? Mess around. Yes, increase. Okay, I think it's uniform now. Is it? Yep. So let's leave it. We're trying to make everything dark or black, isn't it? I want to select the other way around. So take it forward. Yeah, I think I got the selection just now. Yes. So this is it. And now we're going to go ahead, bring this backwards and take it backwards. The hue and saturation must not pass 30. Should we desaturate? Okay, so somewhere like 25 looks good for me. And I'm going to group these two together. Grab this one, hold down Alt, select it, this, yes. And there we go. Before and after. Did I just hide that? Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z. Let's bring back the hide. Okay, I think it's correct. So just grab the Alt and drag it on top. Yep. So we succeeded in creating two types of skin tone, whichever one you like, this one and this one. I believe I love this one. I really love this one instead of this one. Of course, you can add some colors back to this one. You can change everything to black and later add colors to it. Selective color. Should we try it? Go to the black. Let's add some yellow. It's affecting everywhere, but you can mask it out. Don't worry. Let's add some red. Let's go to the red. Give it some red. Give it some yellow. Yeah, something like this. Let's go to the yellows. Give it some yellows. Give it some red. And we can go to the neutral. Yeah, let's give it some yellow. Give it some red. Wow, we're already color grading, man. You know what to do now. Grab this one. Let's grab it on top. Replace, yes. It's not everywhere. Let's paint it. Let's paint it by ourselves. So make sure foreground color is white. And you can paint, yes, this one. Paint on it like this. You can just paint on it. Well. It's too much, but I think I love it. Yep. And make sure you do it perfectly. Like that. Let's do it like this. And like this. Okay. So whichever way you want, you can decrease the opacity and boom, looking original and perfect. So that's all about color correction. And after color correction, you know what to do. You can start doing frequency separation. So I taught this one first because I usually do frequency separation and then I start doing color correction. Of course, you need to do color correction so that when you're blending your skin with frequency separation, it's just going to be easy for you. All right, so that's that. Thank you for me to retouch. I'm going to darken all this together. It's not supposed to be there. I feel like just completing this. Okay, so let's look at where we came from. We came from this. Turn this on. Wow, I guess I on another thing. Let's go up. I think all these are on. Whoa. Alright guys, so thank you guys for watching. Look at the color correction of this one. So I believe you learned one or two things on color correction. The next thing we're going to be talking about, I think frequency separation should be next. Let's talk about how to remove blemishes, texture, rashes, and air. So take a look at this image. You have some air. You need to notice all those little things. Okay,